Travis Kelce left Jason stunned by revealing Taylor Swift's engagement ring live on the podcast. On Monday, June the 2nd, the New Heights studio was full of raw emotion and unexpected news as the Kelce brothers sat down to record. Jason, usually calm and collected, looked completely thrown off for the first time in weeks when Travis dropped the bombshell. What started as a normal podcast quickly turned personal. Jason sat in his regular chair, focused, hands gripping the mic. Across from him, Travis was glowing from his Big Slick event, wearing his Miracle Academy hat, unable to hold back his excitement. "I gotta say, Jay, I can't keep this in anymore," Travis said with a teasing grin. Jason raised an eyebrow, clearly suspicious. "Don't tell me you signed a movie deal with Taylor," he joked. Travis chuckled. No, and leaned forward. "I proposed to Taylor," Travis said, and the room fell completely silent. Jason froze mid-sentence, his eyes wide, eyebrows lifted like he couldn't believe what he just heard. He leaned forward, resting his head in his hands, staring at Travis as if trying to figure out if it was some kind of prank. "What did you say?" he asked again. Travis repeated it, slower this time, then threw his arms in the air like he'd just scored a game-winning touchdown. Jason pushed back from the mic, stunned. "Holy, are you serious, Trav?" Travis grinned. "You think I'm wearing my Miracle Academy hat today just for fashion?" Jason whispered. "I'm in shock," barely blinking. Moments later, a clip rolled of Taylor Swift leaving a New York restaurant with a glowing ring on her finger. Jason watched, then burst into laughter, realizing the world had seen the engagement before he even heard it from Travis. The ring, now the talk of social media, was more than jewelry. Travis explained it was custom-made, designed around Taylor's song Enchanted. It featured a large oval-cut diamond surrounded by heart-shaped stones. "I wanted it to feel like us," Travis said with pride. "A bit tough, a bit dreamy, and totally real." He had a jeweler in Kansas City crafted over 2 months. Jason, finally recovering, smirked. "So you're officially in Swiftie Nation? Guess we're the Swift Kelces now." Travis burst out laughing. "Exactly. And wait until you see the wedding cake. Big Slick was a night full of memories, happy tears, and real connection. After the big proposal reveal, the Kelce brothers shifted to something just as touching, Kansas City's annual Big Slick event. This year, Taylor joined them, and her presence brought warmth to the entire night. "I've never seen Taylor so relaxed and happy," Jason said softly. "She was chatting backstage, hanging out with the kids at Children's Mercy Hospital, like she truly belonged." Travis nodded, saying Taylor's always been real, and Big Slick gave them a moment away from the spotlight. No glitz, no pressure, just people being people. Jason also shared a quiet moment he witnessed. Travis and Taylor holding hands, standing together backstage, silently watching the kids perform. "It was the first time I saw them just look at each other like that. They didn't need words. That look said everything." The podcast sparked an online storm. Fans flooded social media, commenting things like, "That ring is stunning. Taylor deserves someone like Travis, and Jason should totally be the officiant." Jason read the messages live on air and couldn't stop laughing through tears. "If Taylor picks me to officiate," he joked, "I'll sing Love Story in baritone." Travis pounded the table laughing. "It's a deal," he cheered. He then added what makes Big Slick truly special. It's not just about the performances, games, or celebrity hugs. It's about the real moments that stay with you forever. "I talked to a 10-year-old boy fighting cancer. He grabbed my hand and told me he was happy I was there," Travis shared, his voice filled with emotion. "I didn't even know what to say. That's why we do this. To let them know they're not alone." Jason nodded quietly, moved by his brother's words. "Travis might be a beast on the field," he said, "but in moments like that, he has the softest heart I've ever seen." One unforgettable part of the night was Travis unexpectedly joining the performers on stage. "I wasn't planning to sing," he laughed, "but Jason Sudeikis pulled me up, and I ended up singing an Elton John song like it was the Super Bowl." Later in the episode, the brothers mentioned that Taylor Swift couldn't make it to Big U, Slick because of her schedule, but she still sent her love and made a generous donation. "She's always supported everything I do," Travis said, "and that makes me want to be a better man." But Big Slick wasn't just about the show. It gave Jason and Travis a chance to reflect on what really matters. We've played football, argued, hugged, Jason said. But this night made me realize the best things we'll ever do won't happen on a field. It's these moments, bringing hope to others. Travis closed the podcast with a heartfelt wish. I hope everyone who listens to this finds something meaningful, something real. To inspire them, no matter who you are or what you do, you can still make a difference. Love deeply, give freely, and remember, even the smallest act can have a huge impact. This episode quickly became one of the week's most played podcasts, drawing thousands of positive comments from around the world. Through Big Slick, Travis Kelce showed that his heart goes far beyond throwing passes. It reaches right into the heart of the community. While Travis was giving his all in Kansas City, Taylor Swift spent the weekend in New York with her close friend Selena Gomez. Though he wasn't by her side, the 35-year-old singer paid quiet tribute to her 34-year-old boyfriend. Swift and Gomez were seen Saturday night at Monkey Bar in Manhattan, with Swift wearing a touching gift from Travis, a custom Wo-made gold and diamond tennis bracelet spelling out TNT, as captured by TMZ. The sighting came shortly after. Swift made headlines for buying back her music catalog, a deal rumored to be worth anywhere from $360 million to as much as $1 billion. On the stylish night out, Taylor wore a sleek black mini dress, silver platform heels, diamond earrings, and carried a black handbag. Selena went with a sleeveless brown top, matching brown pants, a coordinating jacket, and pointed heels. What the two icons chatted about remains a mystery, perhaps Taylor's massive business win, or maybe her future with Kelce. What we do know is that Travis had the bracelet made by Pennsylvania-based Wo-Made Inc. And although such a custom piece usually takes 3 weeks, they rushed it in just 3 days, has been overwhelmed with excitement and gratitude. This was a pivotal moment for us, Simone Kendall shared. To see our pieces not only worn by Taylor Swift, but also designed specifically for her by someone like Travis Kelce, who clearly put a lot of thought and care into it, was surreal. The team at Wo-Made Inc. knew they were crafting more than jewelry. They were creating a symbolic piece of a love story seen and celebrated by millions. What started as a small Pennsylvania-based engagement ring business suddenly found itself in the global spotlight, all thanks to the emotional significance of one beautifully crafted bracelet. Taylor and Travis's matching TNT bracelets became more than just fashion. They became emblems of affection, pride, and deep connection. It was a reflection of their bond, playful yet elegant, bold yet thoughtful. As fans across the world analyzed every detail of the piece, the story behind it only made it more meaningful. From Michelle Y. West's original Swift-inspired bracelet line to Travis Kelce's thoughtful gesture, it became a full-circle tribute to Taylor's impact, not just as a global superstar, but as someone who brings people together in powerful ways. For the team at Wo-Made, this wasn't just a celebrity endorsement, it was a dream fulfilled. And for Taylor and Travis, it was one more heartfelt chapter in their public yet deeply personal love story, written not just in headlines and paparazzi shots, but in gold, diamonds, and timeless symbolism.